Hello, Mr. Jones. I'm Rashida Vieira. I'm the board certified behavior analyst with Behavioral Options, and I'm here today just to get information on your daughter, Abby. I understand you have some concerns, and I'm just here to find ways we can discuss her behavior and ways that I can help.
Oh, thank you so much, Rashida. I do need a lot of help.
If you don't mind, I'll be asking you a few questions to kind of understand Abby's behavior and other questions that may follow from your answers that you may have or questions you may have. When it comes to her behavior, what concerns you the most?
Well, dinner time is really important, in our family. And when it comes time for that, she throws tantrums.
Okay, and when you say tantrums, what type of tantrums? How long do they last? Just so we can kind of pinpoint the exact behavior when we're observing the behavior.
Well, during the tantrums, she like falls to the floor. She starts screaming. It lasts for about a minute or so.
Okay, so just to clarify, Abby throws herself on the floor, makes a loud, high-pitched noise that can be heard from another room for about a minute. Does that sound about right?
That's almost exactly
Okay,
how they go down.
that's great. That's great. That's great. So when Abby is doing this behavior, what is Abby doing before the behavior, and how often does this behavior occur?
Well, usually before dinner time, she's watching her favorite show on TV, and it happens mostly every night.
Okay. So the behavior mostly occurs every night after she watches her favorite show on television. Also, when did the behavior start to occur? Like, when did you notice that she'll have these tantrums before dinner?
Well, probably just recently, she has this obsession with Daniel Tiger, and she like wants to watch it like every day, all day.
So when you say recently, can you give me an exact time? Like how long?
Like last month.
Last month? Okay, so before this obsession with Daniel Tiger, what was Abby's routine before dinner? Like, what did she do before dinner just so you guys can get her to the table and have dinner? What was she doing before then?
Well, she would, just watch TV, but the show wouldn't be as long as Daniel Tiger. The tension begins when she's watching Daniel Tiger, and we tell her it's time for dinner. When she's obsessed with something, it's hard to get her attention off of that.
Okay, so when she's having these tantrums before dinner, what consequences? What are the consequences that she's getting for acting in this behavior, the tantrums?
I kind of just like let it, let it run its course. I don't really do anything. I just try to calm her down. Usually like it lasts for a minute or so, and then she'll stop, going into the tantrum and act as if nothing happened.
Okay, so after her tantrums, she'll just usually go sit at the table and eat. And also, outside of her tantrums, are there any other things that may set her off besides not being able to finish her favorite show before dinner?
Well, usually, I pick her up and I do the airplane movement with her to calm her down, and then I physically sit her in her chair. And no, this is the only issue we are dealing with now.
Okay, so I think I've collected enough information to wrap up the interview. Is there any other questions that you may have for me?
What's the next step?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the information that you share with me. So then when I come back, I'll be able to actually observe the behavior that we're discussing now. And then I'll also bring a therapist with me that will be a great fit for your family. From the information that you gave me, I'll find a great fit who can also come with me to observe the behavior. We can talk about intervention goals, different things that we can do to de-escalate the behavior and the tantrums.
All right, well, thanks so much.
Okay, so I'll be in touch with you. in a couple of days. If not, don't hesitate to contact me or call me if you had any questions. Okay? Have a good night. Nice meeting you.